Start the recording. I'm glad you love the lives. I like them too. It's why I do them. I do them live because it's basically like what Nasty Soft does, but considerably lower budget. It's like, yeah, let's go. Let's start with round one with Christy 10 playing Destroyer versus Slowpoke using Kiryu. Now this is a matchup that in my opinion is probably more favored towards the Destroyer, but that's probably more because Kiryu relies a lot on flight. Kiryu flight is really good. It looks like what we have is a little bit of a taunting competition at the start. We love to see it. Oh, we stalled off with the oxygen mortar, but the mortar missed because dodge is a very useful mechanic against that move. It looks like we got some spacing being created by Destroyer. Ooh, using Flying Beam. We never see that move. Oh, but the forward charge will get Christy there, and then the low attack. But a good counterattack from Get Up attack. And delaying the mortar slightly. I was trying to use the classic Fierce attack, but gotta be careful about the neutral one. Oh, nice combo off the barrier with Kiryu. One of Kiryu's problems is that he generally wants to stay near barrier, which is something that Destroyer does not mind, because Destroyer... Oh, try to get him with the funny Frost Breath. That breath is a hidden input. If you press, I believe, not the triggers, so like the normal input for the Fierce option, you want to do like, so basically the same thing that Orb, but you also press L3 at the same time, which is like tapping the left stick. And that's how you get Frost Breath. It's quite hysterical having it, but man, this Kiryu is chasing downtown. He is going hard with the mighty power of just Kiryu's capabilities to just really dominate the neutral. Kiryu's really good at that. Also, there's been a bit of a connection issue. I apologize for that. Ooh, we got some beam action from the Destroyer. That's some lovely beam action. Super bug. Always super buggy. I wouldn't be surprised. Let's see. We got nice horn attacks. I love seeing Up Fierce. Up Fierce is definitely one of Destroyer's better Fierce attacks. I really like that one. This is probably the most beams I've ever seen a Destroyer use. Very fascinating indeed. Ooh, the jump punch to knock the Kiryu down to the ground. Ooh, nice blocking. Able to block Kiryu's attacks. Ooh, nice into the grab. Into beam. You'll love to see the beam. Oh, but the jump punch, which leads into a grab for Kiryu, is very nice. And getting those helicopter kicks, which are very nice for damage. As well as catching out stuff in general. Oh, Destroyer does not have enough energy. Jump, Fierce will do it, and then there is back kick. We currently are at 1-3. Oh, I'll just fix that. Hold on. Let's add in Slowpoke score. Yeah, I'll I'll leave it not full screen. Let me see if that makes it a bit better. It'll make the footage look a bit more awkward, but I'm willing to do that. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. I'll set the smaller screen. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah. Um. Hmm. 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 I see the problem. Yeah, you gotta do your match first. Yeah, we'll try and get you in soon. The parsec thing. Are you able to minimize it? Are you able to minimize it? Because I've had... It's like, you notice how it's in the middle. Oh. Oh. I see the problem. The square. That should hopefully make it better and less annoying. That's not not that square. Like, not that square. I mean this. No, that's square. I meant this. Sorry, I forgot that parsecs thing is also square on the left. Yeah, I meant like the one where it's like the application going full like that. It should be windowed, but bigger. Also, you can choose to rematch or switch monsters. You can switch monsters if you like, or you can rematch. You can rematch Slowpoke. Slowpoke wants to rematch. We'll see what Christy gets to do, because Christy gets to choose. Okay. Alright. You just go right back on in then. Just head right back on into the fun. Just go straight back in. Okay. That's good. Alright. Let's get started. Go ahead and get started with the fun. Because it's all part of the fun. It's always a part of the fun. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, I got the funny building. It's the thumbnail. I'll probably change it at some point, but looks like we're heading right back in, ladies and gentlemen, for round 2. Now this is the set point for the match, because Mr. Dragon will have to go soon, so we'll get their match started with me very quickly. Oh yeah, we got some kicking action. You'll love to see the kicking. Ooh, nice on the low block. Reading Slowpoke using the glorious... Oh, the jump fierce to try to pick up the Kiryu. Nice grab immediately into throw kick to get some big damage with an up kick as well. Destroyer does really well near barriers. Destroyer players love barriers. Barriers are very useful for them. Can't really go wrong with barriers. Nice use on the low blocks, providing protection against most of this Kiryu's attacks. The Kiryu should probably try to start mixing up with different moves, I think. Maybe a back punch would be very helpful. Back punch or forward punch would be good. Oh, try to tech get up, but the Kiryus love watching people try to get up off of the ground because they can chase it down and relentlessly punish them for it. It's one of the reasons why they can do any meaningful amounts of damage. Oh, try to get the punch, but was a little bit slow there. Probably lag. Yeah. Oh, nice on the approaches. And then we got ourselves the grab. We got the Destroyer just absolutely going ham right now. Both players are playing fairly well. I have to admit, this is probably the most I've seen the Destroyer use Beam, like in any tournament I've seen so far. Very interesting. Trying to use the Jump Fierce to catch out any aerial options. Not a bad choice, but can be a bit problem when your opponent just simply starts doing a more grounded approach. Not a bad counter to it. You'll love to see the delay. Try to get the freeze off, but the freeze is just a little bit stuck to Destroyer's head, which does not have the greatest field of view. It's not as good as Godzilla's. Godzilla's is really good for something. The constant tech chasing as well as just using the right moves for the situation, putting Destroyer's HP into absolute miseryville. And there is the match point. GG's right there to both players. Jeez. Moving up. Ready? And it'll be a match between those two. And then we'll do that. Alright. Alright, I'll go ahead and I'll send the link to you. Okay. But I'm still gonna do it anyway. Alright. Paste. Here we go. I realized the problem. Hold on. I forgot. When you snip something, it copies it to the baseboard. Oops. My apologies. Alright, let's make sure your controls are set up. Alright, I'm gonna reset this real quick. Alright. I will do heads. Alright. And you get player one. You get to be player one. It's like, you get to be player one. Alright, I'll go ahead and get this set up as well. MrDragonDoge. And then this will be me over Lord 2-1. And then we'll set to naught. Alright, Good with gentlemen, if you wish to do gentlemen. I'm good with that. Let's see what we got in the response. Okay. Button check. Then we can decide the stage. Since you get the pick, because player one gets to choose the stage. Alright. Now, if player one could, pretty please, just press a button. I would like you to press the button. Also, I'm going to turn that off. There we go. Okay, it should be good. Is it? Okay, there we go. Go ahead. There we go. Continue. I am going to choose you today. I said I was thinking about doing SMG gaming, so that's what I'm doing today. Ooh, we got the Godzilla today. Alright. Let's see where we're going to do our button check. Looks like we're going to do our button check at Tokyo? My mind is fried like a potato.
Godzilla
Yep, Tokyo, baby.
2000.
Do some movie reference time, yeah.
Super
Love to see it. Alright, now this is just a button check, ladies and gentlemen. We're just making sure everything is working as it should. Everything's looking positive so far. Gotta figure out all the taunts first, make sure everything's working properly. Yep. Ow. That's working, that's working. Plasma grenades work. Well, I mean, yep, plasma grenades working. Whee! Ow. Yep, block's working. Looks like we're all good to go. Alright. Let's head back and get started. Find Tokyo. Find in Tokyo. Yep. Alright. Since you're player one, you get the decision. I thought for a second the Overlord who chooses to destroy him might be a wrap. I mean, I could use Destroy if I wanted to, but I've been trying to establish a variety of characters for these tournaments, and I'm just feeling like kind of SMG today. So we'll be using Super Mecha Godzilla for this tournament. I'm going to try to use him only, but if I fight someone that gives him a run for his money, I'll switch to someone else. Because that's how it goes sometimes. But yeah, it looks like we're starting round one. We have, on the left, MrDragonDoge playing Godzilla 2000. Yeah, myself playing Super Mecha Godzilla with a fair balanced shock anchors. Well, that was interesting. But yeah, that's an interesting little technique I found out while I was playing SMG earlier. Is that, was that apparently, if you can get your opponents off the ground with kick, boom, boom, a boom, a boom, a boom, and boom. I was a little greedy. My mistake. There you go. And we will use shock anchors again. I like big 100 damage for me. Nice on the DI. Oh, good punish. Oh. Ow. Not bad on the turnaround tail attack. Unfortunately for you, no beam. Oh yeah, right, I can't block that. And then finishes it off with a jump kick.
KO. Winner.
Want to rematch or switch? I am good with either option. Okay, that sounds good to me. And I'm not interested in banning any stages. I'm also going to change the score real quick. There we go. Alright. Looks like we're bringing out the Orga today. Let's see, we can stick with Tokyo. I like Tokyo. Tokyo's a lovely stage. I have good memories of it. That stage tends to be a bop. Stage is such a bop. I have a good time there too.
Orga.
Looks like we got Dragon Doge switching to Orger, the Orga of Doom, the maker
Monsters.
of.
Fight.
Well, I was gonna say Widows, but maybe not that. Maybe not that. Oh, the grab and the funny immediately. Good stuff. Oh. Messed up on the shock anchors. Overlord 1 is loving a little bit today. Come on, hit me with your beam. Hit me with your best beam. Kick. Forward. Oh, nice. Boom. Yeah, one of the things to understand when fighting Orga is you really gotta be careful about his grabs, because he loves his grabs. His grab game is like one of his best things. Oh yeah, the beam too. Beam is ridiculous. It is such a good tool. Oh, well, that... Oh, come on. Really? My controller turned off? Hold on just a moment. I'm gonna get the batteries. That's what I get for not having any time to do anything. Hold on. We'll let you have fun beating up my corpse for a bit. There we go. We're back. Alright. Ow. Uh-oh. Ah. Whoa. And got finished off with the beam. GG's. Good games, my friend.
Winner.
Between them. Alright, we'll go ahead and we'll get the score set up real quick. We got that and MrDragonDoge. Alright, I'll go ahead and get the score set up real quick here. 2-0. Get that submitted real quick. Alright, between me and Slowpoke. We'll go. I will send you the link. Head it straight on in here. There we go. Oh. Oh. Oops. I will do him first. It's like I will do it first. I will do him first. Sorry. Sorry. We'll fix that. We'll fix it. Don't worry. Don't worry. We got it. All right. So, You joining? Like. Is that fine, Doge? Fine, Doge. As if it works, it works. If it doesn't work, then I have to DQ them. Gotta keep an eye on the time, unfortunately. Alright. Yeah, sorry about this tournament being kind of scuffed right now. We got like a bunch of weird stuff going on. Looking for good old potato to show up. You get to fight the Christie 10. Get to fight the Christie 10. Now I'm gonna go ahead and set it back, defaulting the thing back to what it was before. That should be quite fine. So about 6:53, I will change it. I will DQ them, which sucks, but we do have a little bit of a timetable here for the DragonDoge, and I want to give them a fair shake. Plus, I know some people have had issues with timings or whatever for these tournaments, so I can get that. I'm tempted to see if I want to... Okay. You got some time. You can go to the bathroom quick if you want. Got some time before the person is required to return. Plus, I'd probably appreciate if Potato Bird actually, well, would show up, but sometimes you don't get what you want. That's how it... Super Mech Swagzilla. I try to play SMG a little bit different from how Plasmilio plays SMG. I try to use his physical moves more. I think I win just because I'm like super familiar with the game rather than me being really good with SMG. My SMG is probably like decent, but it does lose to things. Like my Destroyer and my Orga. Actually, my Destroyer and my Megalon are probably my two best characters. Destroyer I've won crew battles with. And Megalon, you've seen what Megalon's capable of when your opponent doesn't fly or have a really good jump. You've seen what they're capable of, that's for sure. Alright, I'll go ahead and get its score set up here. Let's see. I'm gonna refresh this. There we go. There we go. We're good. Right. Alright. I will go ahead and send the parsec link to you. Right. There we go. We got both of them in the house. Got Christy 10 and we got DragonDoge in here as well. Let's get your controls set up real quick. We'll get the controls set up real quick. Got heads. Alright. Flip. Doge gets to be player 1. Yep. That makes it easier for me. Any stages you want to man? Alright. Okay. Alright, MrDragonDoge gets to fight. Yes, you're gonna see some interesting gameplay. It's a secret. Yes. Yes, it is. It's going to be a very interesting gameplay for sure. Alright. It's a secret. It's a secret of the machine. Oh. Or is it a secret of or is it a machine? Now that's a question. I don't think it is. I most certainly don't think it is here, good boy. Good sir. Good any of you. But yeah. Appreciate everyone that's shown up for the tournament. I do appreciate the lovely audiences as well. All the people watching in the background, you are appreciated. Looks like we have Christy 10 with the Space Godzilla and DragonDoge with the Auger. We got two of the most broken characters beating each other up. This got to be exciting, folks. It'll be fun stuff. Also, I'm eating a snack. Professional commentary here, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing like watching Space Godzilla wrest crystals from the ground. Including the funny button. You'll love to see the funny button. Okay, that's a really funny strat. I like that one. Just spinning. Alright. While they do that, I'm gonna charge these extra batteries I had. Super embarrassing. Literally having your controller turn off in the middle of a match. Didn't matter though. I think that's what makes it even worse. It's like, sir, your controller turned off in the middle of the match. It's like, apparently it did not matter. Absolute horror. Just sheer levels of horror. Alright. But yeah, we got DragonDoge on the left. MrDragonDoge on the left with Orga versus Christy 10's Space Godzilla. Nothing like watching two very strong, kind of ridiculous characters, if I'm being honest, beating each other up. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Get started. Good luck to both players. May the odds ever be in your favor, and hopefully the lag not be terrible. Alright. Stage is London. We're going to London, ladies and gentlemen. We get to say hi to the British. Let's say you get to meet the Queen, but the Queen's been dead for a little while, so you won't be seeing her. But we should be good to go for some lovely matches today. Got DragonDoge. Oh, Orga on the left. Christy 10 with Space Godzilla on the right. And we're immediately starting out with beam shenanigans from Dragon Ogre. DragonDoge. I say Dragon Ogre. Oh, immediately getting into the jump shenanigans. Oh, immediately using grab. Space Godzilla grab is a very fair and balanced move. Very good, very strong. Oh, and the dodge as well. You get to see gameplay of both of Space Godzilla's greatest strengths, which is the dodging as well as the grabbing, leading to some big damage combos. Already 100 damage off of that Orga off a single grab. And the cool part about Space Godzilla's grab is it also hits aerial targets as well. So even if you try to jump it, you can't escape it. Only thing you can really do is either dodge it, attack roll away from it whenever you're on get up, because it also hits you on the ground as well when you're getting up, so that's great. Oh, and the air grab. That is actually a really good way to beat Space Godzilla's dodging, is air grab, which is actually Orga's jump pierce. Thought I mentioned that. It's not an actual air grab, it's just Orga grabs you in the air, but it's actually just his jump pierce. Oh, some classic stuff with the get-up attack. Trying to chase Space Godzilla down, but Space Godzilla is a character that is ridiculously hard to get around. Space Godzilla's got lots of mobility. For a character who's like the Zoner archetype, his dodge makes him very quick. Surprisingly quick for his stature. You think he would be faster, but no, he's pretty fast. Got some hits in. Very nice stuff for both players. Okay, I did not expect Jab to intercept the jump punch. I have not seen that before. Somehow that makes no sense, and actually makes a little bit of sense at the exact same time. Oh man, these kicks are good from Christy 10. Christy 10 has definitely been learning the Space Godzilla. Has been saving Space Godzilla for this special occasion of absolutely fighting this Orga and demolishing them in this match right now. Oh, but the Orga came back with some forward punches, trying to get some big hits. Unfortunately got. And that is round 1, ladies and gentlemen. Christy has a point on the board. Now let's see if it's rematching or switching. Okay, so we got a rematch. You good with that as well, Christy 10? Alright. Looks like we got a rematch immediately.
Monsters, fight!
Immediately wants to go into the fun zone and absolutely demolish each other in brutal combat. Oh, whoa! Space Godzilla Fly was able to get behind Orga. That's interesting. That's something I should probably keep in mind for the future, actually. It's probably one of the reasons why Orga struggles against flying characters. Oh, but just taking advantage of the fact that Dragon Ogre's having problems teching, using that to get an extended combo, deleting almost half of Orga's HP in one go. But Orga's getting ready to try to do the same thing to Christy, but he's having not the same level of success. Gotta be careful with the beam attacks. Space Godzilla's beam is actually not that amazing. Honestly, he's better off using the, Oh, nice, was able to read the text. Using the jump attacks to pull him out. Got juked by the get-up attack, though. Got sent flying up to some weird teching shenanigans. Christy is showing off their Space Godzilla potential right here, right now. Absolutely doing lots of damage to Dragon Ogre's Orga. I mean, DragonDoge's Orga. Hurt you, Warhammer. Dragon Ogre. I meant DragonDoge. Yeah, DragonDoge is trying to dodge. Trying to get the beam off, but Space Godzilla grab is a very fair, balanced move. As well as the forward punch being very good for cross-ups, doing solid chunks of damage for basically having near infinite range. Yep. That was 1, 2, 3. Good question. But looks like we have the Back Fierce. Not Back Fierce, the Fierce Throw. It's a classic throw of Space Godzilla. It was really good in vanilla, and it's still good here. And it looks like Christy has won 2-0 versus the Doge. GG's to both players. That was fun to watch. And I'll go ahead and I will update the scores real quick. All right. Where do I have Slowpoke? Ah, here we go. All right, we'll go ahead and get Slowpoke in here as soon as possible. You'll get there eventually. All right, Slowpoke. Come on. Let's accept. Let me accept him. Let me accept the Slowpoke. Thank you. I wanted to get that working. Heads. We got heads from the Slowpoke. Looks like you're player 1. Alright. Alright, what we're gonna do is gonna reset real quick. Why not? Sure. I like it. I could dig the treads. I also need to change the names here. See, so SIK. Then underscore Slowpoke, I think? It's a little squiggly line. And then we have myself, Overlord 2-1 as myself. Let's make sure that's what's on here. May not quite the same. We'll do the underscore. There we go. We'll just do that. All right. Button check time. You will get there. We'll get there eventually. You did fine. You will get better. He's like, you will get better. He's like, you will get better. Alright. Sure. Sokka, I love that stage. It's the stage where I've been doing my survival runs, actually. I really like it. There's something about the stage that I like. It's pretty. It's pretty. It's nice, big and open. Lots of small buildings. Very nice stage. I like it. But this is a button check, ladies and gentlemen. We are making sure all our buttons are fully ready to go and operational. Now, since this is a winners, like semifinals, it'll be a best of 5 set instead of a best of 3 that we have been doing so far. Got that. We got the funny beam. We got the tasers. We got the I-beams. We have Misa flying in the air. We got the low kick as well. Yeah, just button checking, making sure everything's working properly. Up kick as well. And then forward kick is good. Got the funny beam. All out assault seems to be functional. That seems to be working as well. Everything is hunky-dory. Should be good to go. Alright. Alright, we'll go do Osaka, and we should be good to go. We have Kiryu Gaming versus SMG Gaming in winners finals. Now, isn't that just exciting, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, wait. Oh, it's Mega Gear. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. I was kind of expecting this, because we've both been fighting each other, and the Mega Gearus is, fun. Look forward to some glorious Mega Gearus gameplay, ladies and gentlemen. It is going to be quite the experience. It'll be a fun one for sure, though. Super Mecha Godzilla. Yeah, I screwed you, man.
Fight!
Exactly. Beam. Uh-oh. Nope. Oh, are you serious? My controller died. Bruh, hold on. Like, that's what I get when I don't have time to get stuff set up. All my batteries die. Sorry. Sorry. That's what happens when I don't have time to get this stuff set up. Just everything dies on me all at once. Alright, we're back. We can get back to normal gaming. Fair enough. Hiya. There we go. There we go. Got it with the funny. Oh darn. It sometimes happens, but sometimes doesn't. And here we go. Yeah, this Mega Gears gameplay is certainly Mega Gears for sure. Catching out with the tail. Catching out the tail with some glorious get-up attacks. Need to be more careful about using. There we go. There we go. Hi-ya. Oh. I messed up my timing a little bit. It's okay though. Hi-ya. Hi-ya. Oh. Fair enough. I deserve it. Ooh, big damage from down punch. Ow. There we go. Some big damage from the kick. Forward punch is a really good anti-air tool. I recommend it. Ah, dang it, I was trying to get the punch. Nope. Let's see. Booyah! Is that enough? I don't think it's enough. But that is... Oh yeah, baby!
KO.
We got round one to me right now.
Winner.
Okay, we'll take it, we'll take it, we'll take it. Sure. I'm good with that. I'm good with a rematch. I want to see that Mega Gears go burn more.
Fight.
Let's go! And here we go. Here is the classic Mega Gears Juggles. There we go. beam. Yeah, Mega Buster's really useful in this matchup. I recommend it. Ooh! Yeah. Not having the low block kinda sucks though. Really bad. Crazy gameplay. I like the funny lasers. Hiya. Oh, okay, so that's how you do it. Alright. Oh, and the beam just barely grazed the Mega. Making SMG look too good. Making him look too good just simply because the lag is to my advantage. Rematch then? Okay. I apologize for the lag. I apologize for the lag. Like,
Monsters,
it's the
fight!
lag. That's what bugs me about Parsec the most, is dealing with the fact that I can't really do a whole lot about it. Because it makes stuff a lot more annoying. Out. There we go. We got the grab off. Grab for some heals, as well as a little bit extra bit of lovely damage. Oh, nice grab again. Taking advantage of my mannerisms. Using them against me. Able to get a super brutal, disgusting combo. And look at that, just a good chunk of Mega Gear's HP is gone. Nice. Was able to get the grab off. And was able to turn me around for a barrier retribution move. Unfortunately, the barrier gives and takes away all at the same time. Tries to hit me with that, I pull out the Mega Buster. So Mega Buster do be Mega Buster. Mostly some faces. Uh-oh. That was a good move. Tried to juke me out, but fortunately I had the up kick in operation already. Funny beam. Oh, nice. Called out the get up attack. Oh. Yeah, keep trying to low block, but I forget that SMG doesn't have a low block, so you gotta dodge those moves, unfortunately. Beam. Mega Buster's really good. Don't underestimate Mega Buster. Ow, ow. Go. Thank you, Mr. Building. I appreciate Mr. Building a lot. Mr. Building has been very helpful. My gods. Hiya. And then the beam to finish off. Very nice.
Winner!
Alright, we'll go ahead and get that set up, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, you do -1? Yo, that's crazy. Yeah. Honestly, good stuff there. Okay. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm, 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 mm. All right. Now the match is between Christy and Slowpoke. I'll go ahead and we'll update the scoreboards real quick. Yeah. Gotta be careful with the latency. Hmm. Excuse me. Hmm. 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 All right. All right. Heads or tails? For okay. For hmm. For for parsec or network? Hmm. All right. It ruins the parsec. Okay. Okay. We're good. We're good. All right. So which one do you specifically mention? Okay. I will see if I can find it. I will see if I can find it. Let's get this sorted out real quick so I could get Godzilla PS4 tournament win. Uh, that would be cool. That would be cool. That would be cool. And ironically, I do that. I do that. I don't have the game. Hmm. I see. Hmm. Is it this one? Yeah, I don't have that enabled. Yeah, I don't have it enabled. Yeah, I don't have that enabled. Yeah. You do it like 30. Oop. Hmm. Hmm. Let's see if it fixes anything. Let me fix the score here real quick before I forget. Heads, tails. Alright, let's flip it. Got tails. Christie's player one. Hmm. Hmm. Many stages. This is like what the many stages? Yeah. Alright. Well, we know Slowpoke's the gentleman. That's good to see, and I always like seeing that. Okay. monster and choose the stage you wish. Oh wait. Hold on, let me reset it real quick so that we can get y'all stuff started. I have to admit, this new version of PCSX2 has been doing wonders for these tournaments. It's a lot easier to have the controls set up. And even if we have any awkward controllers or any other issues that we're having with the game, it still works out quite nicely. You can get the controls fixed pretty fast. Alright. Alright, go ahead. You may begin. We are in the losers finals, ladies and gentlemen. That should be good arena to begin. I'll good around here in these parts. Some glorious, glorious Godzilla gaming. Huh? Okay. Yeah. Oh. Alright. There we go. Good to go, ladies and gentlemen. We got ourselves gaming happening here today. On this wonderful, wonderful day. This wonderful planet that we call Earth. Got some STEM. We got some Space Godzilla. We got some Godzilla doing some button checking. Glorious, glorious levels of button checking. Yeah. You'll have to see the button checking. It's very good stuff. Very, very good. Glad to everyone who is currently participating in the chat, as well as people watching the live stream right now. It is very good stuff to see. I love seeing gameplay going on. We go. Yeah. If I do a Godzilla PS4 tournament, I feel like it'd just be filled with 10 million burning Godzillas. Because that character's a fair and balanced character with no exploits whatsoever. Godzilla gaming! Got our players checking the buttons like so. Button checking, we love button checking. Yep, everything's good. Ready but ready. Alright, so you're ready. Yep, you can change the FPS back. That's what I thought. We'll switch it back. And there we go. Yeah. Alright. Let's go ahead and get started then. Right. Hmm. Seattle? I know I spelled it wrong, but that's a nice part. Alright. See what you mean. Wee book. Hmm. Did that do anything, or did that make it worse? Alright. Oh, you need to go back. Oh, so we got Chrissy 10 with the Space Godzilla fighting against Slowpoke with the Godzilla. Doing some Godzilla gaming here, ladies and gentlemen. You love to see it. We have Godzilla in the tournament.
Space
Godzilla is
Godzilla.
awesome, but both of them are.
Godzilla 2000.
Let's see what happens here on the match today.
Monsters. Fight!
Alright. Looks like Christie's starting off with some crystals. Immediately going for the grab. Tried to get the taunt, but one of the problems with trying to do that taunt technique is that the Godzilla is very capable of just DIing just out of the range of the taunt. Taunt is not guaranteed. Oh yeah, and the dodging's also a thing. Nice. Got the kicks off into immediate punches, crossing up with the forward kick, because forward kick is a low, ladies and gentlemen. It has to be an awkward angle, but generally speaking, that move is a low. Tried to intercept the belly flop, but was not able to really intercept the belly flop thanks to the fact that he used pretty much any anti-air option that would not get Godzilla there. Tried to cross up, but the terrain, I think, mixed it up. Immediate get-up attack into a back. Nice. Do some punches. Taking advantage of the fact that both players are having to deal with some awkward levels of lag here today. Ooh, nice. Nice finisher on the kicks there. Anti-airs to Godzilla, but Godzilla fights back with a full-blown beam to the face. Good damage output from the Godzilla there. Space Godzilla's trying to set some space between himself and the Godzilla. Okay, that was ridiculous. It's like he was punching the air and Godzilla still got hit by. I think Godzilla might have a little jank hitbox going on. Nice punch, nice punches. It's not very often you get to see Space Godzilla punches, but this player certainly knows how to use them and will use them a lot. That's for sure. Ooh, nice get-up attack. Space Godzilla get-up attack is ridiculously long. It is not great verticality-wise, like Godzilla's moves generally are. Like the Godzillas don't have the greatest verticality when it comes to their attacks. But that's just kind of how it goes sometimes. Like you can see there, that just did not work. Oh, neat. It's like Slowpoke has been reading these grabs pretty well.
Winner.
Okay, want a rematch? You want a rematch? Decision is up to Christy. Decision is up to Christy. We know that Slowpoke wants to rematch. Leave that decision up to Christy. We'll leave that up to you. Let's get the score adjusted real quick. There we go. Rematch. All right. Rematch it is. You may go ahead. Go ahead.
Monsters.
Oh, and one of my
Fight!
favorite themes in the game. Mecha King Ghidorah's theme from Unleashed. Absolute banger of a soundtrack. I'd recommend listening to it. And then we're starting out with the immediate grab. The Space Godzilla grab into several ridiculous punches. Nice solid 80 damage off that grab. Not bad use of... Oh, grabs again! This Space Godzilla loves grabbing. Makes sense because this environment's kind of lacking for both of them, so they're just kind of trying to use their more reliable options. And use stuff that... But look at this combo. Slowpoke is absolutely putting in work with the Godzilla. Just Godzilla nonsense in general. Godzilla's just really good at that. Oh, punishes the dodge with the forward kick. Very nice stuff from the Space Godzilla player. But got duped out by the back kick. Tried to intercept, but was a little slow. Probably some latency. Alright. It looks like Space Godzilla is teleporting away with dodge, as you do. Nothing like just summoning a black hole and getting away. Big damage. Ooh. Was able to thankfully get away from the Godzilla just by teleporting away. But unfortunately for him, charge moves are a really good option against Space Godzilla, believe it or not. If you have a character that can charge him like that, you can actually chase Space Godzilla pretty well. So if you're struggling and you use Gigan or Godzilla, use charge or use headbutt for either character, and it'll work out quite nicely for you. Good old beam to the face. Christy here trying to get some more glorious energy for those crystals, but gets grabbed for their troubles. Here comes another Godzilla combo, ladies and gentlemen. Slowpoke certainly knows how to use the Godzilla gaming. Be careful about that low. Godzilla loves that low. And with that, we have another dead Space Godzilla. Very, very good work from both players. Rematch or switch? Yeah, Slowpoke is certainly showing why they... Okay, looks like Christy wants to switch, so we will let them go ahead and switch characters. I can understand that Space Godzilla might struggle a little bit against Godzilla. Godzilla does have a couple of good options versus the rampaging terror that is Space Godzilla. Space Godzilla. Blech. Lovely commentary by yours truly. Almost as good as saying Wabaja. Looks like, let's see what Christie's going to switch to. If they wish to switch monsters, switch the stage. That is entirely up to them. You can choose whoever you like. Ah, going for the Megalon. Taking a page out of my book. Now that's an interesting choice right there. Megalon can do really well versus Godzilla, just simply because while Godzilla does have good air-to-air moves, they kind of hit at weird angles, and Megalon's jump fears can beat a lot of it. And Godzilla's also a lot easier to combo than a lot of characters. Not everyone, of course, but a lot of them. Ooh, nice hitting the napalm off. Got some huge damage off of down punch. Using the vortex to try to bring him back in. Tried to jump out of the way, but the belly flop saw that coming like a mile away, unfortunately. Gotta really be careful versus Godzilla because he can just do so much damage. Ah, gets you with the punch. Really gotta be careful. Yeah, really does help that comboing Megalon is not too difficult to do. Slowpoke is showing it off here right now. Looking at that, Megalon is HP, poor fella, getting torn asunder here. Oh, tried to grab Might just be a weird thing with the building. Probably just thinks that it only needs grab. All you need to do to get out is just press the A button. Nice. Was able to use the drag down, but the toast up was a little bit too fast. Oh, the crane intercept. The legendary crane intercept. Tried to get the toast up, but the toast up was just not there. Nice. Was able to DI away the burrow as Megalon. Oh, got the grab. Very nice stuff, but unfortunately, ooh, dodge. We're seeing more dodges from both these players. Ooh, nice. That hitbox is surprisingly long on that move. Surprisingly long. Very surprisingly long. Nice. And unfortunately, oh, he's still the magic pixel, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, the charge will do it. GG's to both players.
Winner.
It was fun to watch. I'll go ahead and kick Christy out. Thanks for the games. I like seeing new players on board, so I'm always happy about that. We'll just cancel that. That was fun to watch. Very, very fun to watch. Submit the scores. And then we have the finals, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. I will choose heads, Slowpoke. You get the tails. Alright. You want to be player one? Okay. Alright, I get to be player one this time. Slowpoke can stay player two. Alright, and then have myself as the Overlord 2-1. Okay. Let's just button check. Oh, right. It's just right. Alright, we're getting our resets going. We're getting the matches going. We're having a wonderful time. Hopefully the game will load here in just a second. Yay, it loaded. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, I'm player one. I'll be throwing in the SMG once again. And now we got, ladies and gentlemen, one of the most powerful, one of the most painful matchups in history of this mod. Let's go to Boston. Want to do Boston? Yeah, let's do Boston. So now you get to watch one of the most painful matchups in this game, which is Super Mechagodzilla versus Space Godzilla. Do that, do that, do this, do up punch, down kick, back kick, up kick, up kick, there we go. Forward kick. Ow. Good stuff. Jump punch. Jump pierce. Jump beam. Jump Garuda lasers. I need to use Garuda lasers more. I keep forgetting about the move. It's a solid option though. Alright, we got the taunt game. It'll be nice whenever we see Space Godzilla and Space Godzilla Rodans and Megagearus's buttons all checked out. Thunk, thunk, thunk. Oh, the taunt. It gets me alright. Ready? Ready. Ready, Freddy. Yeah. Let's go! You got myself, Overlord to 1, using Super Mecha Godzilla fighting against Slowpoke's Space Godzilla. This is going to be an exciting match, folks, because we have the Zoner versus Zoner Grappler Speedy Hybrid for some reason.
Monsters.
Alright, this is going to be interesting,
Fight!
folks, because, oh, here we go. Here comes the pain. Alright. Whoop. Throw the boat at him. Ooh, laser beam did something there. That's pretty good. Right. You run me out of here. Ooh. Uh-oh. Attack. Right. Of course that move anti-airs as well. It's for some reason grabs loads anti-air in this game. Okay. Bing! Ow. Here we go. Ow. Alright. Well, that's round 1 to Slowpoke. Alright. Alright, rematch. Rematch time. Alright, let's go.
Fight!
Beam. Oh, come on. Ooh, big damage. There we go. Let's go for a classic. There we go. Look at that. That's a classic. That's an Overlord to us classic right there. I haven't used it in a hot minute, so I figured I'd use it. Oh. Booyah, baby. I gotta win. I gotta win. That was difficult. Hold on just a moment. Okay then. Let's rematch Reno.
Monsters.
Flying through the lag and the flames. Uh-oh. I have made a mistake. I have made a massive mistake. Okay, there we go. Beam. Nice. Uh-oh. Oh. Well, I found the reason why you would dodge forward. There you go. Alright, hiya. No. B. There we go. That's a 2-1 right now.
KO. Winner.
Sorry about if there's any lag. I apologize. Okay. Yeah. My power increases exponentially whenever I'm
Fight.
playing on my own thing instead of being. Uh-oh. Ah, dang it. Ah. Nice. There we go. Ow. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. There he goes. We are now at 2-2.
KO.
Space Godzilla has won.
We are at 2-2, ladies and gentlemen. It's like rematch. Let's rematch, boy. I ain't over till the bell's over. There's no bell in this joint.
Monsters.
Alright.
Fight.
Oh, damn. Uh-oh. Ah. Are you kidding me? Here we go. Uh-oh. Oh, 3-2.
KO.
That was clutch.
Winner.
The 3-2. Oh my lord. Mm, 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 mhm. He's nerf. It's just, I was just sitting there thinking, forward dodge might be the better option. Yeah, I think forward dodge worked out very nicely there. Yeah, and the lag. The lag made it fair. Mm. Well, I'll go ahead and I'll end the recording for now because we've been recording for an hour and 41 minutes. Not too bad for a tournament, I would say.